So students, welcome back to the second part of the chapter being in touch, right? I hope you all can recall what all we learned in our previous video. We learned about communication, the different means of communication, right? So we learned that there are three different means of communications: postal, telephonic, and mass communication. Out of these three, we learned about postal communication and telephonic communication in our previous video. So, the next one, we are going to learn about mass communication. Let's begin. The next one, the third type of communication is the mass communication. So, children, when information or messages are sent to a large number of people at the same time, it is called mass communication. The mass means a group of people, a large group of people. So just one information which is shared, to people of large number, this is known as mass communication. Okay, mass communication can be, of many types. Those are media, internet, television, radio, magazines, newspapers, etc. So today we are going to learn about newspaper, magazines, television and radio. These are some common examples or some common means of mass communication. Right? The first picture you can see about newspaper, right? You can see that newspaper that we receive it daily, right? And right in the morning, mama, papa, everybody, they read the newspaper. They read the newspaper and they get to know about so many things that is happening outside the world, isn't it? Next, the third type of mass communication is the television. So basically, children, you all know that television is a device which telecasts, that means it shows our favorite programs and shows, right, in the audio and video format. That means you will be able to hear the audio or the sound, as well as you will be able to see the video or whatever is shown on the screen. Right, children? Able to understand? So it is the best source of entertainment in our home. And at the same time, a large number of people will be able to watch the TV. So the last one is the magazine. Now, magazines are not exactly the regular books, but it is a different type of book which has articles, which has general knowledge, just interesting facts and so many informations. So it is actually a very good thing, children, that you all must go through magazines. You all must read, make a habit of reading magazines on a daily basis. Right, children? Television, that we all know, we all have it in our house. We know how, you know it is spread. We all see the news on the TV, right? We all see so many things that are shown on the television. Okay, now the fourth one and the last one is magazines. So magazines are also, an important kind of mass communication, because uh, we get to read so about so many interesting news, so many interesting facts, so many interesting things around us. Right, children? Now, the very important part is here. Computers. Computers are a very common means of mass communication nowadays, right, children? I know, because each one of you, or maybe most of you, or few of you, are using computers to take up the online classes, right, children? And what are actually helping you? The internet connection, The internet connection helps you to get all the types of internet information through the websites. Okay, with the help of internet, you are taking up your online classes. If internet is weak, then you get disconnected from the class. If internet is very good, very strong, then your classes go smoothly. And with the help of internet as well, children, we get to know so many things, isn't it? When we search on the Google, we get so many informations about plants, animals, food, different places. So children, the next topic is email. E as in electronic. So it is an electronic mail. We can communicate with people through email on the computer. So children, the mail sent through a device or on a device from one person to another person is known as emails. So that device can be your computer, laptops, your mobile phones, and etc. Here, you do not need a postman. Postman is not required over here to collect mails, to deliver mails to you. You can simply type out your messages, whatever you want to send, and with one click, the mail will be received by your friend, by your relative, just with one click. So, children, here's another interesting fact for you all to learn is over here. So, as you can see, children, you all must be wondering that who are all these three people, right? These three people are one of the great inventors of our world, right, children? So, let me tell you about them. The first picture, children, that you can see is about Guglielmo Marconi. Now, who is he? You must be wondering. He was the one who invented radio. Radio was made by him. The second picture is of Logie Bard. Now, who is he? He was the one, children, who made TV. So, TV was invented by John Logie Bard, right? And the third picture, Charles Babbage. Now the name seems familiar, isn't it? Yes, you all know about him. You all read about him in the computer class, isn't it? So Charles Babbage is known as the father of the computer. So these three people have done great work in their own time, and because of them, we were able to enjoy all these things, right? I hope you understood this, children. So, children, another important lesson, life skills lesson for you all, children, that is, you know, you must not waste your time by playing computer games for long, long hours because it is not good for your eyes. So, you should rather avoid it, and you should play with your friends, you should have fun with your friends, and you should dance or sing or play other things as well with your friends, okay? Because playing outside can make you fit and strong and healthy rather than sitting at home for long hours. All right, children. So, what did we learn? We learned about so many things today, isn't it? So many things which you had been using for a long time, but you did not know about it. We learned about communication. So, what is it? Communication is the means to send or receive messages, and there are different means by which we can communicate with people are called means of communication. Now there are three types of communication. The first one is the postal communication, which was actually the most popular means of communication few years ago. Okay. Now the second one is the telephonic communication, that is the quickest and the most popular means of communication nowadays. And the third one is the mass communication. When a message is sent to a large number of people at the same time, it is called mass communication. I hope, children, you understood this topic. You understood this particular chapter. If you have children any type of doubt, please do not forget to clear it out in the class. Okay, children? All right. Thank you so much, children. Have a good day ahead. Bye bye. Take care.